Good morning. We're going to continue to read some of Junie B, first grader, Dum Bunny. We are on chapter 6, and that's on page 67. If you want to run and get your book, please do so you can follow along. Remember to watch what I'm reading because sometimes I mess up and just keep going. But I want you to be watching too, or you can even read along with me. Remember last time we read in chapter 5, Junie B had, she was at the Easter egg hunt party at Lucille's house. The big prize is to be able to have a play date with Lucille and swim in her fancy swimming pool. And so all the kids want to do that, especially May and Sheldon and Junie B. And then the dad came out with a big, beautiful present, and they didn't know what it was, and a jar of jelly beans. And it had all different colors except only one purple one. And each kid was supposed to pull it out, and whoever got the purple one got that big present. And we guessed, and guess what, and then we stopped. So we're going to find out in chapter 6 if she got the purple one. Ready? Chapter 6 is called Me and Santa. Santa, what does Santa have to do with Easter? Let's see. It was purple. That's what. I jumped up and down and all around. Purple, purple. I got purple, I shouted. I'm getting the thrill of a lifetime. I'm getting the thrill of a lifetime. I skipped over to May and I smiled real big in her face. And then I skipped to the middle of the tables and I did a giant bow. Giant bows are very enjoyable, even when no one is actually clapping for you. Turn the page. After I stopped bowing, Lucille's daddy handed me the beautiful box. I pulled off the paper as fast as I could, and then I lifted off its lid, and I stared inside. What do you think's inside? I said, very puzzled. It's a box of pink fur. I scratched my head. I've always wanted a box of pink fur, possibly, I said. Lucille laughed real loud. Silly Junie B. Jones, it's not just a box of fur, of pink fur. Take it out so you can see what it really is, she said. Then, just as I was about to pick up, Lucille grabbed the pink fur and she held it up in front of me, and that is the last actual fun I had at that party. A bunny suit. See, it's a bunny suit, shouted Lucille. Junie B is going to be our party's very own Easter bunny. May laughed out loud. She's going to be our Dum Bunny, you mean, she called out. Junie Jones is going to be our very own Dum Bunny. Just then the rest of the children began to laugh too. Lucille stamped her mad foot at them. Stop it, she said. Junie B is not going to be our Dum Bunny. She's going to be our Easter bunny, and this is the finest bunny costume money can buy. She held it up to me. Here, Junie B, put it on and show everyone how cute it is. And she handed me the costume. And you can see the pictures in your books. I'm not sure you can, the sunshine is hitting that book funny. Does Junie B's face look like she's excited? I swallowed real hard. Yeah, only here's the problem, Lucille. I don't actually like costumes that much. Not even at Halloween. I said. Mostly, I just like dressing up as Junie B. Jones, and that's all. Lucille's whole mouth came open at that news. And she put her hands over her ears. Oh no, do not tell me that, Junie B. Jones. You have to be the bunny, you have to. And she ran to her daddy and pulled on his arm. Make her, Daddy, make Junie B be the bunny, make her, she yelled. Lucille's daddy rubbed his chin. Well, we certainly would like it if Junie B was the bunny, he said. But we can't really make her, Lucille. Lucille jumped up and down at me. You're going to ruin my whole party. Turn the page. Junie B. Jones, she grouched. We hired an expensive photographer and everything. We're all supposed to get our pictures taken with you. My ears perked up at that news. Pictures? I said, kind of curious. Lucille nodded. Yes, pictures, she said back. The photographer has a seat set up for you in the flower garden. And my ears picked up some more. A seat? I said. You mean like a Santa seat? Lucille jumped way high in the air. Yes, yes, exactly like a Santa seat, she said. The photographer is waiting for you. You're excuse me, going to be a celebrity, Junie B. Will you do it, huh? Will you? I sat down in the grass to think about it. Lucille's daddy bent down next to me. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, Junie B, he said. But we do need to get on with the party. So could you make up your mind, please? Do you want to be the bunny or do you want us to get someone else? Just then, Sheldon shot his hand in the air. I'll do it, I'll do it, he yelled real excited. I would love to have my picture taken with everyone. Me too, hollered Shirley. I would love to do that too. I looked at those two kind of curious. Maybe I was wrong about this situation. Maybe being a famous bunny really was the thrill of a lifetime. I pulled the bunny suit closer to me. And then very slow, I put one foot inside the costume and then the other foot. And then zip, zip, snap, the daddy fastened me up. And bingo, I was a bunny. We'll stop right there. And today, maybe in your journals, you could put yourself in Junie B's place and say to yourself, if I were at a party and I won the prize to be a bunny, would I want to dress up as the Easter Bunny and get to be in all the pictures? Would you do it? Write in your journal about it so we can share that maybe on Friday. And remember, on Friday, that would be tomorrow, we are going to have a Google Hangouts with everybody who wants to join, and I want you to think about or bring something to Google Hangouts to share, because we're all going to take turns just like we do in class. Not everybody talking at once, just everyone take turns, and we're going to do it. All right, I'm going to do some math next, so I'm going to shut this video off.